Mm-hmm. Oh. Give me a second. Oh, it's cracking my neck in the worst way possible. Let's just get into it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So last time I played, I had out of 3 runs, I had 2 no death 1 through 6s. One of the runs I had a 1 death 7 on. That was looking like it had some, definitely potential for no death 7. But it was a 1 death 7. Let's see. How is the stream doing? Yep, I'm kind of waiting for like confirmation on Twitch's end to actually tell me that my stream is actually doing okay. It's always hard to tell. It looks like it's doing okay. Yeah. Was practicing 8 today. Had a 1 death 8, which I've done before on stream during a run, so that's not too big of a deal, but very close. I haven't had a no death 8 yet, even in practice, so I'm getting kind of close to it. I'm pretty close to it. It's just, but I'm still messing around trying to see if there's better setups. And it looks like 8 is just kind of a nightmare. The Shiva fight is a bit of a nightmare. The Mr. X fight's a nightmare. The elevator, like none of it goes the way I want it to. But yeah, I do think I need to actually practice the Shiva and Mr. X fight and really try and see if I can lock that down. Oh jeez. Okay. See if I can... Nope, I can't. Okay, we're doing good. Oh. Yeah, the tricky thing with this game is you have to be like very bold and aggressive, but at the same time extremely patient. So you're rushing in as fast as you can, moving as fast as you can, reacting ultra fast, then recognizing that you need to immediately stop and wait. Like it's just frame after frame, you're constantly doing that. And you have to be really rigid with your playing and understand all the timing, but then be super fluid. What's up, Spotted T? Where you're not actually thinking too much or getting too locked into any strategy, because you have to still react to what's going on screen in the moment. It's that guy still got a tap. Let's just assume we got him. Yeah, so just... it's very dynamic. Because you can have a strat in your head on how you want a section to go, and you can get lost in that and just get totally destroyed because you're not reacting to what's going on screen. Not good. Let's turkey up. You're not fast enough with that back attack, Blaze, I'll tell you that much. She's way too slow with it. Go on, go on, go on. Oops. Oh. It's been a while since I've gotten a death on stage 1. But I didn't do it this time, so. Alohes. How's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Like, believe it or not, I have been playing better. It's gotten a little bit more consistent. You know, had a no death 1 through 6, like my first run, which was something I hadn't done before. I was almost using like that first run as like a warm-up run because I just kept losing to 4 on my first run. And then I finally pulled it off. It felt really good. Oh. Oh, didn't play yesterday. We'll see if if the day off does me good or just throws me. I don't think it's gonna throw me off just having one single day where I'm not playing. I'm assuming it's gonna be a good thing. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, grab that just to make sure I don't get wrecked. Oh. 7, yeah. Stage 7 is not really built to be done. It's incredibly difficult to get through stage 7. 8 isn't much easier with Blaze either. But with 7, there's like a multitude of really, really specific strats that you kind of need. You need them to work for you. Otherwise, you're going to be in big trouble. How's it going, Nightmare James? You're done with Evo? How did it go? How was the playing? Let's see if I can remember the game. It was something 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2? It was something 2, right? The game that you were playing. Went good? I think I'd be way too scared to enter a fighting game tournament. (3-2) in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. 1-2 in Capcom. Six. 3-2 in Marvel vs. Capcom. What does all this mean? I'm not hip to the fighting game lingo, or any form of lingo for that matter, since I'm constantly asking everybody what stuff means. Okay. Through that to see if the guy was still there. Good. 3 wins, 2 losses. Oh, 3 wins, 2 losses. Nice. Yeah. Think sports. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I understand if it's like in baseball terms, because I watch baseball with my dad. Everything else, though, was never a huge sports guy. Was turned into a fan of baseball after my dad had a stroke and it was tough for him to talk. And baseball was like the only thing you could get him to talk about. I was like, oh, okay. Everyone's like, yeah, I got him to talk more. I'm like, he doesn't talk. When we talk baseball, he'll talk. I'm like, okay, I gotta actually start watching baseball so I know how to talk baseball with him. Oh, you got a picture with Justin Long. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen I mean, I think everyone's seen it. That, like, what is it, moment whatever, where he's going up against Daigo, which was really cool to see. And then, yeah, it's crazy hearing about it too. Like when someone's explaining like what's going on, like, okay, here's 6 frame perfect moves all at the same time. Justin Wong's like just slamming on his arcade stick to try and like mess with Daigo's timing. Just like, yeah, it's kind of really, really intense stuff. Once rivals, now friends. Yeah, I would assume they're... I don't know if there was ever any hard feelings between those two guys, though. Other than just... they didn't run in that same circle, and... you know, I mean, anyone I've ever, like, been in kind of like a speedrunning competition with where we're just stealing each other's world records back and forth. I've never really had any like animosity towards them or hard feelings. It's like a... how's it going, Mr. Demonic? I'm getting tagged by everybody. We lost 15 years due to that. Whoa. What are we talking about, Nightmare James? I'm not keeping up with this conversation, Nightmare James. If everyone else knows what's going on, then I'm okay with that, but it's the big issue of the Streets of Rage games in general is that they're not the most, at least for me, they're not the most stream-friendly games. Because they require just so much focus. Oh! I might lose right here. Thank you. Oh, rivalry between Wong and you. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's tough to well, we're not really taught it. We're not taught like the actual important thing about, you know, a rivalry, or about even like challenging yourself to do something. But yeah, I don't know. I think oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, I just always want to build like a foundation that other people can stand on. I haven't always done it in maybe the best way possible, but that's because I'm a limited person. If I was a better player, I could do things in a better way. But I'm not that good of a player, so I gotta be ridiculous in order to win. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, you owe an apology. Oh. This is like a whole thing. You'd rather do it in person? Yeah. Yeah, always better do it in person. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when we got to the point where everyone thought that, like, if two people have a disagreement, all of a sudden one of them needs to owe the entire world the apology rather than just the person themselves. I don't know when that happened. I think it's just people, like, they like the drama, so they're doing whatever tactic they can to get involved in it. And it's like, it doesn't have anything to do with you. Between those two people. Okay, here's where the game starts. Ugh, this is the thing I love about Blaze. You're just getting... Just constantly getting hit. I knew you were still there. Oh, yeah, back when Triforce, yeah. Yeah, Triforce was that dude who wore, like, the power glove all the time, right? Yeah, I remember that guy. I don't know. I mean, I get it, because... You know, if people were, like... If anyone was calling out a certain Streets of Rage 2 player, I would be like, well, like, you know... I would defend the guy. And it turns out the dude was a cheater. So, I mean, I'm like, okay. You can be wrong about stuff, but, you know. It wasn't like I was blindly defending the guy, but I think they were blindly accusing. Any blind accusations I've always been like not for. But yeah, but you can be wrong about it. That's the thing. And then you end up looking like Triforce was not a nice guy. Oh. Yeah. Oh gosh. Emilio! Thank you for the bits, Emilio. Emilio! Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I ever apologize when I'm not in the wrong. I apologize when I feel wrong. But I don't apologize like I'm in the wrong when I don't think I'm in the wrong. Yeah, you're never gonna get away from drama, though. Like any community, you're never gonna get away from drama because you'll have somebody come in, and you know, my problem is I have a big mouth, so if people don't like that, that's kind of the issue anyone will have with me. Yeah. Okay, elevator time. Everybody calm down. Really, you still got me. Wow. Not smart. I couldn't get him in a rhythm. The Galzia It's really a big problem. Having the samurai on screen and little guys on screen, it throws everything off. Oh. Extend Streets Rage 2 and put in Mega Mania for you? I mean, New Era already does that. Alright, always frustrating getting the 4 and getting wrecked. My fault though, made a couple mistakes. I gotta get a little bit tighter with that last section because I should be getting Donovan and the falling samurai, yeah, in the same blitz attack. I should be trapping them both against the corner, then I can get some free hits on them hopefully, but keep messing it up. Can I play Streets of Rage 3 Blaze? Yes, I can play it. Will I? No. Yeah, I've already got a No Death Streets 3 Blaze on top difficulty. Yeah. I mean, right now I'm just trying to do No Death Streets 2 Blaze, and isn't really beneficial for me to be jumping games. Alright, Signal, let's do this. Is there a Mania on 3? No. There's a... Is that a Game Genie code? I think there's a Game Genie code that actually ups the difficulty. Yeah. There's a prototype that's like ups the difficulty. G-Source made a mod for Streets 3 that adds a Mania difficulty. Also puts Max and Adam and I think Shiva, maybe a... Well, there already is a playable Shiva, but let me think. Anyway. And that was pretty good. I don't know if it's more difficult though. I think it actually is a little bit easier. Because it follows more the bare knuckle. The Japanese version of the game is actually easier than the American version of the game. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Huh? Now then, the modding scene isn't as big for Streets 3. Because there's a lot of Streets of Rage 2 mods that people have made that are playable on console. But 3 doesn't have nearly as many mods. Okay. I have a feeling like this table's gonna give me trouble. You the Pringles master. Yeah, I'm not that good at the Pringles game. There's definitely better people. I think there was a time I was going for. I don't know if I ever even hit it. Oh, yeah, the harder games for me to play are the ones that are like super high memory intensive, where you got to remember the levels, you got to know really specific patterns and exactly what's coming up next and that kind of stuff. I just don't excel at those things. I struggle with it a lot. I can't remember what's coming up most of the time. Yeah, I remember the Mentos commercial. I don't think there's a Mentos game like the Pringles game. I would think not. Oh gosh. Too bad Blaze's fireball loses like so much power when you're like farther away from a guy. Come on, bud, we can do it. There we go. Emilio, thank you for the bits. Emilio! Every time. I don't know. It's, I don't know how many people have seen Night at the Roxbury, but that movie is so worth watching, it's ridiculous. Oh gosh. Good. That's not gonna do it. That'll do it. I keep pulling this guy rather than despawning him. It's kind of annoying. Thank you for the sub, Emilio. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't fully understand how the subs work, because I feel like I'm getting like more subs than I'm recognizing that I'm getting. I don't know. One of these days I'll figure out how to actually be one of those streamers who knows what's going on inside of their own stream. But yeah. Vitriol, how's it going? Good to see you. Tell us all about it. Thank you for the bits. Oh gosh. One of these days I'm gonna wake up. Good. You're getting close to 1K bits over 7 years. Oh, nice. Can't, I don't know, I feel like... Oh, gosh. Anyway, it feels pretty nice knowing that I'm getting some 7-year-old bits. That's like the fine stuff, you know? Those are the bits that when like you like rub them in your fingers and you smell them, you're like, yeah, this is the good stuff here, you know? I don't know. You know what I mean? Good, that's great. Trash can ate my other hit. I don't want the paper. Turbo, thank you for the good luck. Oh, how are your runs going? How are the Axel no deaths going? Are they actually like... Do you feel like you're making progress with it? Oh, jeez. The speedrunning was holding you back. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah, speedrunning is very, very different than life running. There you go, buddy. Should be okay. How's it going, Natty? Okay. I've tried to mess around with the ninja manipulation on 6, but I have no idea what. Like I was trying buffering different like inputs on the D-pad to see if that did anything, but like I wasn't really getting any results at all. So either I don't know what I'm doing with it, or the more likely answer, you don't know what you're doing. No, I'm joking. Yeah, so I couldn't figure out like what to do, basically. In real life Blaze just appears. What are you the in real life Blaze, or am I the real in life Blaze? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the main thing with speedrunning is that you're gonna have tons of resets on stage 1, and with like a no death run, you're just not gonna have tons of resets. And it makes sense sometimes, like if you get far enough to just continue on with a no death run, just like continue the run, get the practice in. It doesn't, yeah. But with the speed run, the resetting happens a lot. Yeah, with 3 characters, I'd be the first. Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of firsts in this game. I might have more firsts in this game than anyone else. But yeah, Turbo, if you actually like make a video and you're kind of showing what you're doing and you're showing how you're manipulating, that makes it a lot easier. Yeah. Yeah, one of the cool things is seeing like videos about like, you know, something like a speed run, where back in the day all there was like a forum, because not everyone could actually like record their runs. It was really difficult to get your console like onto your computer so you could actually record something. So people would just put like a long list of like, here's how you do this one trick. And everyone would be like, it doesn't work, it's impossible, until somebody actually like figures out how to do it, and they make it into a video, and they're like, actually, like this one trick that we thought like was just somebody trolling turned out to be totally legit. But it's just, yeah, like you can't always do stuff just based off of like a description, as opposed to actually seeing how somebody's doing it or seeing it in game, and then you understand, okay, now I get what they're talking about. Now I understand the pixel they were talking about when they said like, stand on this pixel. Stand on the funny looking pixel. Which one? There's a slow jump right there. Oh, this is where I die. Whew, actually really easy to die at the Vahilitz section, because Vahilitz has got a very weird hitbox. Yeah. Was Streets of Rage 4 my angry Antho era? I was angry. I mean, I've always been angry. Yeah. I'm still angry. You know? But yeah, no, Streets of Rage 4 was probably... That was just a more stressful time in my life outside of Streets of Rage. And I released that stress while playing Streets of Rage 4 just because it just so happened to be, you know, the big Streets of Rage game that came out. But yeah, not an easy... I mean, Streets of Rage 4 came out, like... I think it was shortly after my dad had a stroke. So it wasn't an easy time for me. But anyway. I'm glad Streets 4 came out. It gave me something that I could do. Kind of take my mind off of things and vent. Like a madman. I do not like that. Okay. I'm gonna have to start actually focusing. Oh, thanks, Milan. Yeah, just, you know, it's part of life. But yeah, there definitely is like a anger inside of me. I just have it. I've just always had it. I don't really remember a time when I didn't necessarily have it. I think some people just have it. I don't know, maybe it's not like anger, maybe it's like something else. It's like ambition or, you know, anxiety or something, and it just expresses itself as anger. Because anger is like the best emotion ever. I don't care what anyone says. It's like the best. They can say it's not, but like I don't know if I agree with them. I think it's actually like, as long as you don't hurt anybody, it's like a really efficient emotion to have. Because you can still be active during it. And it burns off really fast. Like, what's your alternative to it? Being sad? You can be sad for like a month. Like, off of the exact same amount of energy that it takes to be angry for like 30 seconds. Like, I don't want that. I don't want to be sad for a month. I'd rather be angry for 30 seconds than sad for a month. I'll tell you that much. All I have to do is control myself for 30 seconds. Yeah, well, like, yeah, anger, you can still be productive when you're angry. It's just, the problem is where, in what direction are you pulling, you know, are you pushing your productivity? Because you can push it into a really negative direction. Whereas like when you're sad, you're not productive at all, which is what makes maybe being sad seem like it's like a better emotion to have, but you're not being productive at all. It's just, it's terrible. It's a terrible emotion to have. I'd rather have a productive emotion than a non-productive emotion, and then just learn how to use that productive emotion in a more positive way than to have a non-productive emotion where you're just stuck with it for, you know, really long periods of time because it just doesn't have a fast burn-off period. I don't know if any of that's making sense because I'm playing and I'm only half thinking about it. People are like, what is he talking about? Just agree with him. He'll get angry. Just agree with him. Don't make him mad. Anyway, it's a good thing this community does not randomly just agree with me. Everyone's just like, nope, when I'm being stupid, which is awesome. Because I'm stupid a lot. Yeah, well, it's like, you have to think about why we get angry in the first place. And it's probably because you're getting like attacked by a predator and you have to fight back. And it's better to get angry than complicit or anything else, so that you're like actually productive and your adrenaline is spiking, and you know, so your strength is up and your awareness goes up and your focus goes up and you can slow down time, and you know, there's all these benefits to it, to like having an adrenaline spike. And anger's like the fastest way to spike your adrenaline. But like anything, it's like a large weapon to wield, so it's hard to wield because it's so heavy. But if you learn how to wield it, it can be really powerful. Fright will spike your adrenaline as well. Yeah, that's so you can run away. Telling you right now, though, if you get attacked by a bear, what are you gonna do? You gonna run, or are you gonna fight back? Me? I'm gonna atomic drop that bear. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, well. See how this goes. There is something flying in my room. I think it's a mosquito. Get away from me, mosquito. I swear. Where is this thing? Oh. I'm sure the mosquito's not in my water. Yeah, the mosquito kind of messed with my timing there because it flew right in front of my face. Man, wait, there it is. Where'd it go? I swear, dude. I swear. Last time it was a spider, this time it's a mosquito. The mosquito did it. The mosquito did it. Oh no, ex Alex, it's not that my rage wasn't there. Not that the anger wasn't there. It's that my anger was directed at a mosquito rather than at the game. Where? I swear, I'm just looking for this thing because I don't want it like popping in my face again like next time I get to 4. Gosh dang it, mosquito. You gotta be kidding. Nah, it's like it's fighting on 2 fronts. I gotta play the game and I gotta... okay. The mosquito won that battle. That wasn't the samurai that beat me. The mosquito beat me because I missed my blitz on the Donovan and the samurai. I never messed that up. Oh man. Run it back. Yeah, I know. Oh man. Yeah. Donovan, get in on it, bro. Thank you. Oh. Oh gosh. I can't stop thinking about the movie I watched last night. So there's this movie I watched last night. It keeps popping into my head. And I've never seen it before. It's a really well-known movie. And I've always kind of wanted to watch it. It's called The Room. It's considered the worst movie ever made. And I didn't think it was that bad. You know, like learn some stuff when it comes to building a fight stick. It's pretty plug and play to build a fight stick. Yeah. Yeah, the movie Rage. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard of this movie called The Room. But I felt like it was like, it did, you know, like the audio was good. It wasn't like it had bad audio. You know, the picture was good. It was more, I think, a storyline thing, and like even the acting, I was like, is decent for the most part. Other than the main character, it was just like every line was delivered so weirdly. But I think that was because he's like, he sounded like he was like German or Swiss or something like that to me, you know. So I was like, okay, like English just maybe isn't his first language. I don't know. Unless if it is, I'm like gonna be shocked by that. Icy, I have not gotten out of 4. I've died on 4 twice today. The first time it was just the first run, and you know it happens during the first run. The second time I died on 4 because a mosquito, as it turns out, the mosquito was stalking me, and yeah, it just was messing with me, and it totally made me lose. I'm angry about everything but Streets of Rage 2, yeah. You can blame GoldenEye and the motion controller on why I'm a lot more relaxed. But yeah, using a motion controller to play GoldenEye, I really did have to learn how to stay calm. Ooh. Oh gosh. Am I gonna make it, or am I gonna get wrecked? You gotta love those misses. How's our favorite spider on the wall? He didn't make it. You know? That's all I'm gonna say about it. The spider, he didn't make it. He put up a good fight. But, uh-oh. I think you can only have 3 guys active on screen in this section. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I intentionally go into a really deep focus when I'm playing. When I have to. Which is like kind of spiking my adrenaline a little bit to speed up my brain. This is ridiculous. We're never gonna make it. Eee. All right, Barbin. I may be able to punch. No. Let's see if okay. Yeah. That can go either way there. Barbin can do some stuff that just where he would have wrecked me. I swear, this mosquito has just completely disappeared. I think I just have that weird feeling like the mosquito's just gonna pop out again at like stage 4 just to mess with me. Mosquito just stage 4 pops out. You're never gonna make it. You're never gonna get past this elevator. You play much better in deep focus mode, but you have trouble keeping the focus. Yes. most people have trouble keeping the focus. That's something you gotta, like, train. It's almost like, it's like people saying, it's similar to someone saying, like, you know, I'm really good at running, but I have trouble running a marathon. Once I get to, like, you know, the 10th mile, I start having trouble running, and it's like, yeah, you gotta, like, you gotta actually train for it. You gotta train your focus up too, your endurance on it, so that you can hold it for longer and longer periods of time. And then you can actually start, like, increasing it too, to get more and more intense. And then you can go into shock because you held it for too long, and you can't keep your adrenaline spiked for that long at those levels. Alright, why am I messing this up? Let's see. That might be the better way to go. Oh. No. Wonderful. This is the run. Howsy Jazzy, every single time. This is it. You just gotta get that in there in case it is the run, and then you can, you know, lay claim to it. I called it. I called it. No one will know any better, you know. They'll just read the comment and be like, "Wow, that guy called it. Wow, on the second level. Jeez, that seems a little strange, doesn't it?" Okay. Yeah. Bridge of lag. You gotta kinda match your input speed to the lag of the game. Whew. Alright, back into 3. Yeah, the two deaths on 4 is just not what I wanted today. Oh gosh. What? Wow, he snuck a punch in there. Jeez. How's it going, Mr. Tomahawk? Take the hit. Hoping I got the guys. Yikes. Okay. I just did the manip? What are you talking about? I am the manip, but I invented the manip. You're gonna show me a video of myself, of myself doing it. That's it right there. Oh, the samurai jumped away from you. It's hard to explain. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in this game is like, yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. But I made it happen. Okay, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know how I made it happen though. Whenever you're ready, Galzia. Oh, I just saw you pick one up. Oh, it's my fault. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, so her backflip move is the defensive special, if I don't hit anyone with it, it doesn't do any damage to me. But if I do hit someone with it, it does damage to me. So that's kind of the way the defensive special works. The offensive special is if you're holding forward and you hit the special button, and that one always does damage to you. So you lose a little bit of health for using the special. The defensive special is you don't lose health if you don't hit anyone with it. So a lot of, yeah, you can use it as a dodge move. You can actually like, you know, or you can manipulate their AI a little bit too with it. Or you can use it to get yourself into like a position, or I mean, there's a lot of reasons why it gets used, other than just like trying to hit a guy with it. How's it going, Bad? Good seeing you. Wonderful. Oh, thanks, Bad. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll get through 3, and then we'll do, you know, make another run at 4, which has not been going the best today, but that's okay. I'll get it. I don't know if I have enough. Okay, 4. Let's get through you. Let's show everyone that I can actually play this game. Or not, okay. I'm not good. You guys gotta be kidding. Jeez. What's up, Chief? My gosh. I can't get a break here. Yeah, this is not good. Alright, I don't like this. Thank you. Uh-oh. Gosh dang it. Jeez. I am having a lot of trouble today. Huh. Yeah, Abadidi can get very slippery. Yeah, don't be fooled. You gotta be really tight on that fight. And I was a little bit looser than I needed to be. It just... Oh. I'm messing up all over the place today. It's because I was in the air. If you're in the air when an enemy hits you, it does less damage than when you're on the ground. If I was on the ground and he hit me, he would have just destroyed me. But I was making sure I was in the air during his charge, so if he hit me, it wasn't going to do too much damage. I assumed I was going to get hit, but I was okay with it because it wasn't going to be too bad. Odessium. Odessiron. Thank you for the follow. I hope I said that right. I assumed you were gonna do the fireball there, and you didn't. Come on, dude. Yeah, Abadidi has really high damaging attacks. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why Abadidi's all alone. See if I can do this without messing it up. Nope. Tiny suplex damage. Okay, let's see how the Jets go today. Okay. Jeez. Yep, sometimes Jet just wants to go in with that sideways dive kick. That right there. That's the dangerous Jet move. That and his grab. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Can't tell if I'm getting paranoid or if this mosquito is just dinging me up because I'm getting itchy. Good. I don't think I've dropped his sword, so it should be good. You gotta be kidding. Come on, hit the guy. John's XX, thank you for the follow. Don't let the mosquito bother you. That mosquito. The mosquito. Surprisingly, it was worse than the spider. Spider didn't like ruin any of my runs. Oh. Oh. Is your real name John? Mosquitoes feed off of us, but spiders don't? They don't? What do you mean they don't? Spiders feed off of us, don't they? What happens if a spider bites you? Haha. Oh, also, yeah. Also, yeah. If you're not gonna give me hits, man, like, nothing I can do. This is so not good. Ugh. The lag is so bad here. It's so bad. Sorry, everybody. I got them both in the punch. I don't know why the one dude just decided to just roll out of it. Spiders don't bite large mammals to feed. What? Yeah, I'm playing on a Sega Genesis, mister. Excuse me, mister, but yes, I am. No, yeah, I'm playing on a Sega Genesis. It's Mr. Hold that. You know, what? What do they eat? I mean, I know they eat other bugs, but like, what do they just like? They use their venom to just liquidate whatever's inside of the other bug when they bite them, and then they just slurp it out. Is that like kind of the idea? But then, yeah, I guess that wouldn't work on like a large mammal. This is the run. I mean, I've taken the kickboxers down before when I had like a hit left. So, yeah, one of the strats you can use is you actually dodge the lunging knee, and then you get behind them and you suplex them. It's more dangerous. The timing's gonna be really tight. But I've done that before and actually gotten through 6 doing that. There's always a way. There's always a way. It just didn't happen this last run. And it's hard. It's hard because it's a laggy section when you get like a ton of enemies. Because that beautiful water in the background is causing tons and tons of lag. So if you have more than like 2 guys on screen, it starts to chug a little bit. And the ninja's throwing me and having 5 guys on screen, it's just, I start losing like some inputs and... Large spiders can eat small mammals and birds. Oh my gosh, I'm a small mammal. I'm still afraid of spiders. None of this is helping. I've seen Arachnophobia, okay? That's a real movie. It's a documentary, basically. Let's see if that guy got pulled. I don't think he did. It got too far away. That throw to work. Something like rats and hamsters. Yeah, I guess I'm too. Yeah, not something my size. Okay. Oh, I'll give you the fear of this. Yeah, spiders in the shower. Oh my gosh, that scene. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many people have seen that movie, Arachnophobia, but must watch. Must watch. Really? Right through the Donnie. Okay. I think the anti-shark propaganda has been worse. Because, you know, I don't know if we're even capable of making spiders go extinct, but we can certainly make sharks go extinct. We've gotten pretty good at doing that. I guess it depends on who you ask, you know. If you ask the spiders will probably say, you know, it's the spiders, but... The real question is what's cooler, the sharks or the jets? That's the real question. I want mosquitoes to go extinct, yeah. I think there's a lot of people who feel that way. We might one day make mosquitoes go extinct and then find out, like, oh, that's the other purpose that they serve that we never would have thought of. And oops, we're gonna have to bring them back. This guy hasn't even been touched. Barbin, you are a punk. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Thanks, KBX, the Game Master. Uh-oh. Wasps? Why wasps? Yeah, I understand mosquitoes going. I can understand that. Yeah, I'm assuming like there's a reason for every bug, and it'll drastically change the ecosystem if you get rid of them. Other than mosquitoes. Like, I can't think of what would be bad about getting rid of a mosquito. Let's just grab that and get punched 100 times. Death to the butterflies! What? No! Oh my gosh. Who put this guy in charge? That's the real trouble. You put someone in charge of getting rid of the mosquitoes and all of a sudden they just get drunk with power, you know? Oh. On the most difficult route? I don't know if I've done it on the most difficult route. Yeah, I don't think I did. I mean, there's all sorts of things you can do too, because there's... Eee. Because you can loop to get like top score. What stage is that on? 5 or something like that? Yeah, you can actually go through some of the doors when in that one level where the gas is hurting you, and you got to go through the things to like break the generator. You can actually go through doors that just... Yeah, you can just kind of loop the area basically where you're not actually trying to win. Anyway, I don't know. There's a lot of different things you can do in the game though, like when it comes to like routing and top score and all that stuff. So I usually don't worry about that stuff, and I just do whatever route suits me to get a no death on. Alright, come on guys, there you go. this guy comes in. I just don't want to get thrown. Eeh. Am I gonna have a no death 1 through 6 today? There's the real question. For Japanese version, the US version, I don't know. I haven't really played enough of the Japanese version to really say which one I like better. I think the Japanese version is a little bit on the easy side, though. So I do wish the Japanese version had like a higher difficulty. I think it might be the better version, though, in a lot of ways. Gotta love that. It's the complete whiff. There we go. Oops. All right, don't die. Good. Thank you. Oh, forgot about you. Okay, we're gonna be going back into 4. Yeah. 4 is where this game actually starts. It's an incredibly difficult level to get through without dying on. But I'm gonna get through it right now. Show you how it's done. It's gonna look amazing too. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Jeez. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. That was a good 4. Okay, so I can pull the guy by himself. Yikes. Okay, this is... Come on, dudes. Uh-oh. Jeez. Come on, dude. There you go. Did I lose sword? Yes, I did. Ay, ay, ay. It's just gonna make the next section a little bit harder. That's all. Hmm. Okay, there's 5. See if I can get through 6 today. Good. That's actually right there the hardest part of this entire level. If that goes bad, I mean, the only part that's harder is if the boss section goes bad. If you mess up the boss pull. Really? It's not this one. It's the other one. I didn't pull him. Okay. There we go. Kayosh, how's it going? Knock knock, what's up? 5 is still my PB, yeah. And I'm gonna beat it right now. This run. What's up, Danny? How goes? It's night for me, but whatever. Yeah, I don't even care. I don't even care. JJL. What is that? 19? JJL 19? Thank you for the follow, JJL19. Should be okay. Yeah, because a little bit farther over I would have pulled this guy, but I didn't think I was... Okay, 2 sections to go. Okay, don't mess up the boss. We're going to 7. Seven is where the game really, really starts. I gotta pull. Well, I hope that's not a sign of what's to come. Like this is just going to be the gnarliest 7 ever. Jeez. No. Huh. No. This is so bad. Gosh dang it. I need a better setup for that. No! Let's roll bottom actually. I'm gonna lose sword. This went as bad as it can go. In every single section so far, it's gone as bad as it can go. Thanks for hitting the guy, Blaze. This is over. I gotta pray the guy loops. Loop, okay. Okay. The jack section went good. Oh. Someone did something with hit the guy, and I have no idea what it is. I don't have that notification. That notification doesn't pop up. 4 deaths so far? Ay, ay, ay. I need a no death 8 to PB. No problem. Yeah, perfect 8. Easy. Huh? Kick the guy. No, that sucked. I should have had that. I kind of blew that. What was that on 8? Was it a 1 death 8? I don't want your good games. What was it on 8? Was it a 1 death? Yeah, 1 death 8, yeah. Yeah. So that's a 5 death, because I died 4 times on 7. Okay. Jeez, man. We're never going to get away from this 5 death. Guys, it's really starting to feel like that. I've gotten 5 deaths now like 10 times. It's just ridiculous. You're getting good games whether you want them or not. Yeah. Gosh, that's frustrating. Yeah, it's getting Yeah, I'm getting pretty good. That was like, other than the jack section, that 7 was about as bad as a 7 can get. I mean, had like less than half health going into the elevator. Had to grab turkey before I could even go into the jet section. The jet section immediately went bad. The ninja section went bad. Lost sword. Terrible kickboxer. The jack section was really great. That's the only redeeming thing about it. Yeah, you got to get lucky in the ninja section. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to get lucky. But yeah, my 8 looked pretty good. I still got to do a little bit better of a job against Shiva and a little bit better of a job against Mr. X. But my elevator, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with the elevator and just different strats in the elevator and knowing what to do when things go kind of a little bit weird. But the Mr. X fight and the Shiva fight are just so random. It's like, I don't even know what to do with the Mr. X fight. Oh, thanks, Natty, for the late good game. Jeez. A little late, though, you know. It'd be nice if I got it a little bit earlier. Oh, I guess we'll take it. It's better late than never. Oh, gosh. J-Bro Ultimate. Alright. Let's see who's on. Sorry, everybody. I'd like the PB. I really am trying to PB. I'd like to get it. I'll get it pretty soon, I think. I just got to put the runs in. Put the runs in, I'm going to be doing better, and I'm playing better. It's just, yeah, only had one no death 1 through 6 today, which makes it tough because it's nice having multiple opportunities at the elevator. But yeah, I do think I got to get a better strat before 7 elevator. That's going to make it a little bit safer to deal with the ninjas and the Electra ladies, because getting thrown by that ninja is like instant. I mean, if you can survive it, you're gonna lose half your health at least. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, that's the thing though. The next PB could be the no death itself. That's really it. Like, I'm at the point where I can get a no death in this game with Blaze. I am already at that point. I'm already there. I could get it. I could get it next run. That's just it. I have no doubt. I still got to get a little bit better. I just got to keep upping my skill though, so it's more likely to get it. But I'm already strat-wise, I got it. Skill-wise, I got it. It just isn't outlandishly likely, but it can happen. Let's see who's on. Is Turbo's on? So Turbo's doing no death attempts with Axel on Mania. So we're going to keep the no death attempts coming. Looks like he's on 4 before the elevator, so... Alright, everybody jump in for Turbo. Get some more Streets of Rage 2 no death action going. Everybody jump. I'm talking full jumps. No slow jumps here. Just good, good jumps in. Everybody jump.